some math. On to day 19. Okay, here we go. We have a addition problem with 3 numbers stacked on top of each other. Let's start here. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. 7 down below, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 2, 9. And 9 plus 4, 9, 13. 13. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. 737. A Boeing 737 airplane. All right. Let's subtract. Can we subtract from 9? No, we cannot. Look to the neighbor. Can we subtract 0 from 6? No, we cannot. Let's look to the neighbor. Can we subtract 4 from 2? We sure can. So 4 becomes a 3. And we bring a 1 over, and 0 becomes 10. And we need to borrow again, so that becomes 9. And now we have 12 minus 8, which is 4. And 9 minus 6 is 3. And 3 minus 2 is 1. 134. Okay, multiplication. And we're going to have some more stuff coming on how to multiply 2 digits by 1 digit. But before you get all nervous and worried, there's 2 ways we can do this. First, 23 times 3 is saying we have 3 groups of 23. It's 23 3 times. So you could do an addition problem. 23, 23, oops, 23. And that will give you your answer. Or, here's another way you can do it. We know what 3 times 3 is. That's 9. We know what 3 times 2 is. That's 6. There you go. See? Same thing over here. We have 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. Same idea. That way is a lot faster, though. The Super Hitters Baseball League spent $16 for caps. Underline important info. $16, $27 for gloves, and $64 for bats. How much did they spend in all? Remember, what does in all mean? In all means addition. So let's stack this up. And you know what? You might want to do this on another sheet of paper just to give yourself enough room to do it. Totally okay. So $16 plus $27 plus $64. Good thing about this is we're not dealing with any change, so we're going to bring this decimal point down. That's still going to stay 0, 0. We're not dealing with any change here. 6 plus 7 is 13, and 13 plus 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. Just like that. $107 is how much they spent. I can write that over here nice and clean. 107. $107. Number 5, subtraction. Oh, look at that. We don't need to borrow. So that's nice. 9 minus 6 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. And 3 minus 1 is 2. Easy peasy, 203. Okay, round 2,674 to the nearest 1,000. Okay, so remember how we do this? We look at the number in the thousands place, which is a 2. Then we're going to look at their neighbor. Is that 6 big enough to push that 2 up to a 3? Or is it small enough to push that 2 down to a 1? Well, if it's 5 and above, it's going to push it up. So that's going to tell us that that 6 is big enough to make the 2 into a 3. And that number rounded to the nearest 1,000 is 3,000. Number 7, write the amount of money that is a nickel less than $1. Okay, so here's what we need to know for this one. How many pennies are in a nickel, right? A penny is 1 cent. A nickel is 5 cents. Dime, 10 cents. quarter, 25 cents, and a dollar is 100 cents. There are 100 pennies in $1. Okay, so if there's a nickel, which is worth 5 cents, write the amount of money, the nickel less than $1. So that would be 5 cents minus 100 cents. So that would be 95 cents. Dollar sign there, 95 cents. Good job for today, day 19. Let's take a look at tomorrow, day 20. Large addition problem here. That's okay. As long as these are stacked up properly, you shouldn't have any problem with that. Complete the fact family. Okay, this is a little tricky. 5 times 7 is 35, but also 7 times 5 is 35. So if 35 divided by 5 is 7, what would that mean for this one here? If 35 is divided by what would give you what? Okay. Another subtraction problem, pretty straightforward. Another time problem. Remember how we tell time. Remember 12 minutes, 3:05. Straightforward also. 1/2 of 60, if you were to cut 60 in 1/2 into 2 groups, what would that give you? Word problem, a lot of numbers to underline here. But one thing to keep in mind is these different troops, troop 35 and 42, you're not needing to add or subtract those numbers. Those are just the name of the troops. So 650 boxes of cookies, that's 150 more than troop 42. How many did troop 42 sell? Looks like subtraction here because they're asking us how many more does troop 35 sell than troop 42? How many eggs are in 2 dozen? How many eggs are in 1 dozen? Once you know that, then you can find that out pretty easily. Have an amazing day. We'll see you tomorrow.